gorgeous out here today. Early morning, the sun's already up nice and high. It's probably like, I don't know, 75, 80 degrees. It was 100 yesterday, so I think the fish have kind of moved off the shoreline. The water right now, 82.5 degrees on the Lowrance graph, sitting in about 20 feet of water. Post spawn. Sprinklers really gonna ruin my video? But anyway, we're out here. Got a bunch of Xcite Baits. Check these things out. These are the Shad Nasty. I love that name. I don't know, sexy shad, Shad Nasty. Just gonna throw these really simple. Got a lifted jig. Look at that thing. Just standard, simple. Throw that out there, nice deep water, and just let that tail. These things, lots of flexibility. Pretty resistant. Caught a couple fish on it already. It's the Eyeball by Lifted Jigs, but again, we're going all Xcite Bait review today. Sent me some baits and I wanted to check them out. Right now, actually out in the water, just threw this out there, just wanted to see. I fished the Neko rig a bunch. N-E-K-O, some people say Nico. I think it would probably have an I if it was a Nico rig, but Neko rig. This one right here, the ribbon tail. You'll have to be patient because a ribbon tail like this sometimes can entice just a little tug of a bluegill or something, but I nose weight that thing and throw it out there. The reason I like the Neko rig is working a Cinco or something, I just don't really have the patience and I like to cover a lot of water. So I'll cast out and this guy will swim down and that ribbon tail is going to be enticing him. It's going to get to the bottom, nose down there like a bait fish, could be like a crawdad. And this fish, as long as you have that hook pointed towards the back, they're going to come in, nice sharp point right to the roof of the mouth. So we've got that one set up. I've got a standard, let's see. This is the one, the Slim X, the Plumpkin. Got that wacky on a drop shot, so that's pretty simple setup. This is that one, the Raptor tail, the 10-inch. These things look great, so you see that? It's probably hard to see in the video, but kind of a brown bottom, lighter red, sparkle blue top. So depending on how you rig it, you can kind of change the color, iridescent colors up towards the fish with different presentations. Probably a great one, Texas rig. Texas rig right here will probably be the choice, the Hoglicious. Take a peek at this guy. Yeah, lots of exciting things as that's a little creature bait. I know they do have their workhorse, we'll throw this guy on there. The XB1, these, the square bill, 2 to 5 feet, tungsten. Oh, that could be a good one. So we'll rip that across a couple rock piles we've got on this lake. We're gonna go see what happens. So we're gonna try them all. Got about 4 different presentations. Lifted jigs, hooked up with Xcite Baits. We're gonna see if we can find some fish. Didn't take long. Little tiny one, right on the drop. I'm telling you. It's that Neko rig. See that little ribbon tail? There, dude. So I'm trying to show you this thing right there. Poked him. Swam down right in the corner. Little start. They can't resist it. you guys? Yeah, where's your fishing poles? Coffee time. No, you can fish and have a coffee. It's all right. Yeah, it's a fun one. There's just a couple fish in this lake.
Yeah.
Just a few, right? Yeah, no, right around the corner is a good spot.
Yeah.
Enjoy your morning. Yeah, I know. If I hold them too long, the osprey dive at me. They think I'm trying to feed them. Finesse worm. That little plumpkin. It's a good color. Northern California, kind of anything purple. It's a pretty fun fish right there. See you, buddy. Let's find another one. Oh, no. All right. Crankbait. Ski this guy in. That's what we like. Look at that. Talk about a solid hookup. Poor dude. Fun one. Number 2 on that guy. Ooh, let's see. Remember, XB1, 2 to 5 feet, 3/8 ounce. Weight transfer system, distinct action and sound, tungsten ball bearings. Let's get some more. Finesse fish. Working. Couple fun ones. What a day. Doesn't know he's free. See ya. Never got to use the Shad Nasty. Didn't really I cast that thing only a couple times, but I did want to do the final review, the wrap up. On the back porch, went out and fished the Xcite Bait. That square bill, that thing huck it a mile, rattles back nice, changed the speed a couple times and hooked up some good fish. The finesse worms, as mentioned, lots of different colors, got green ones. Never got to throw that craw pattern, but that raptor tail chunk, it's something definitely we're going to be checking out a lot. Did catch a couple fish, Neko rig style. They also have this, so this is what I wanted to show you. This is, look at that. A lot of people have to take their square bills and try to drill out the tungsten bearings, the ball bearings, the BBs. Get ready to hold those hooks. Hold that thing. Nothing inside. Kind of unique. Just the flash, the rip of the fish, something different. So work with a couple different bait companies. It's fun to see the different companies, what they make. Some have salt, some have scent, some don't. Xcite Bait's known really for their non-salt floating worms. Changes the presentation. Some people say you have to have some scent. Well, there's so many different scents aftermarket that you can dip these worms into. So I'm going to be checking out some different things, testing. I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. If you can, follow along, subscribe. You'll see that button. You guys know the drill. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks.